Josh Allen on the Bengals. Wow. And then we got Joe Shiesty. Bro, he looks so funny in the Bills uni. His whole gear wearing the number 15. Wow. This is what today's episode's gonna, or video gonna look like. We gave Joe Burrow his number 9. Josh Allen has his number 17. So these guys are obviously swapped. They're on each other's team. And we're giving Josh Allen a complete receiver core. I mean, we know that the Bills have Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, arguably, top 5 receiver. Bengals have Jamar Chase, arguably top 5 receiver as well. But in this video, we're going to see if the numbers are going to stay the same. I mean, the offenses are kind of different. But Josh Allen, who likes to sling the rock, has just star wide receivers and a backup and a third receiver, Tyler Boyd, who's really good, who could be a number 1 for certain teams. And offensive line is okay, not the greatest, but it's not too bad though either. It's not too bad, and we're gonna see if this works out. And we're not gonna touch anything else with the team. The defense is great. Obviously, this is a very, very good defense. So, and we're gonna probably change the scheme fit just because I wanted to see if it gets tailored towards something. A spread offense would be nice, or a West Coast zone run, or West Coast power run. Let's see. I like the percentages. Obviously, the percentages are there, so it is there for Josh. So maybe with us having the offense like that, maybe it works out. This creates weaknesses in the defense by stretching it out horizontally with short passing. The halfbacks then attacks those weaknesses for big gains. All right, so and Joe Mixon can do that. So Josh Allen, that's what we're looking like with you. Bruh. Middle of the season, we're actually 3-3, second in the division. We're facing the 7-0 Niners. So Niners are gonna be a tough game. Bills are gonna be a tough, and we got the Bills right after too. So us being 3-3 is kind of concerning, but maybe the offense just isn't clicking. Joe Burrow is second in the league with 1,700 yards, 16 touchdowns, so he's doing just fine with Josh Allen's offense. Our offense is ranked 10th. We're 7th in passing touchdowns, 11 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not bad from Josh Allen whatsoever. Joe Mixon's not doing too bad either. So, and T. Higgins is actually our lead receiver as well. So that's very interesting to say the least. But we're 3-3, and we have a big matchup against the Niners, which I kind of want to see that game. I want to see how that goes. We've got a 3rd and 10, and it's raining. Josh Allen in these white unis so look pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, but with Chase Young and Nick Bosa as the threats, that's bro. That is just insane. Like, you cannot double team anyone on that D line, dude. Like, just look, Chase Young's right there, and we got Nick Bosa right here, Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave. That's like unfair whatsoever. So Drew Sample, make the catch, and he does. Perfect. Josh Allen is just dealing right now. Okay, good blocks. Alex Kappa, make the block. Let's go. We get a touchdown. We strike right back. Let's do this. Joe Mixon, good stuff, dude. I like it. Our defense, can they hold it down? They held them. They got a touchdown. We got a 2-minute drill to get some points here. We'll play it out. I mean, their corners are not that good. So, honestly, I'm going to do a deep shot. Jamar Chase is going to be one-on-one with, oh, my gosh, that's a dime. That is a dime from Josh Allen, dude, all the way to the 3-yard line. Whoa, that cannon, bro. That was great. That was great. Josh Allen with a cannon. I doubt this read option is going to work, so I'm just not even, I'm going to audible out of this. T. Higgins will hit you up here. Easy. Touchdown. Tie game, baby. All right, so it looks like our offense is going down the field. We get 3 points. Our defense, they gave up a touchdown. It looks like we're going down the field to score, which we might have. Yes, we do, but the Niners offense moves the ball very well. We're down 31-24. We're going down the field to score, and we do. Tie game, tied 31 apiece. They ended up kicking 3, getting their field goal, and we're going to end up losing to the Niners 34-31. Brock Purdy went sick. 342 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Josh Allen had an 89 passer rating, had only 1 touchdown. That touchdown to T. Higgins. And rushing-wise, Joe Mixon had a touchdown, and so did Chris Evans. And so did this other running back, Travion Williams. So a lot of rushing touchdowns, but, man, we could not pass the ball. Jamar Chase, though, 7 catches, 127 yards. That's amazing. But, yeah, that defense was probably the killer right there because those guys are nice. But they didn't get a single sack. DJ Reader actually got the sack. So, very tight game, but we ended up losing that. So, we're now going to be 3-4 going up against Joe Burrow and the Bills. So, the Bills are 7-1. Joe Burrow and the Bills are going off. So, looks like Joe Burrow's doing for 17 touchdowns, 2 picks for Joe Burrow. Wow. while Josh Allen has 12 touchdowns and 1 pick. So this is going to be a battle. Joe Burrow's having an MVP type season. He's only been sacked 10 times, while Josh Allen's been sacked 8 times. So not a lot of sacks going on here, but Joe Burrow's having fun with that offense for sure. And Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, Trent Sherfield, they're all having their way. Kincaid's doing really well too. So we have a battle on our hands, but I don't know. Actually, it's anyone's ball game. It's anyone's ball game. I'm not even going to play this game because I don't think that's fair. This is about these two guys. It's about these two guys. So let's see who's going to win. Let's see who's going to win. Who will do better in this matchup? Because so far, Josh Allen's 3-4, and man, Joe Shiesty's 7-1. And it's a Sunday night primetime. Defense holds it down and gave up only 3 points, but the offense couldn't do anything. No, they're down. They're down by 10. Field goal kick, 10-3. Defense can't get a stop. Oh, they do, actually. Offense is going down the field. Tie game. Okay. Tie game going down the field. Big field goal kick. We end up missing. Their defense ends up scoring. Bengals offense goes down the field. Do they score? Yes, they do. Tie game 17. But, man, the Bills just move the ball quick. 4th down alert. They try to keep the drive alive. No, they do not. Another big 3rd down. And they're down like 10. Yeah, it's a close game. Game is on the line. Make a big stop here. So they're down by 4. And they ended up losing. Dude, like, Josh Allen's doing his thing, but man, the defense can't stop a fly, bro. 136 passer rating, 28 for 35, 349 yards, 3 touchdowns for Joe Burrow. While Josh Allen, 17 for 30, 56 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns. Joe Mixon led the way. I mean, the run defense is great. I mean, we stuffed James Cook. 15 carries for 21 yards, 1.4 yards per attempt. And Latavius Murray, 5 carries for 14 yards. So that's there. But Dalton Kincaid, 8 catches, 79 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd turned up, 7 catches, 100 yards. But it's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Leonard Floyd had 2 sacks too. There's also 1 new injury. Orlando Brown dislocated his shoulder. So if us being 3-5, Bills going 8-1, I think it's pretty slow for us trying to make the playoffs. But let's see if there's a chance. Bro, we somehow make the playoffs going 11-6. After going 3-5, we went on a run where we went 8-1 in that time span and made the playoffs. Josh Allen, you're serious. You're not a joke. You're definitely not a joke. We're facing the Ravens in the wild card. We just lost to the Browns. So we won 8 straight games until this last game, and we lost to the Browns 24-7. So that's really good. Joe Burrow was number 1 in the league. He has 71 completion percentage, 4,800 yards, and 43 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs had 108 catches, 1,300 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Wow, Von Miller had 28 sacks. That's crazy. Okay, so we made the playoffs. That's good. Our offense was ranked 2nd. We have the 2nd best offense in the league. Defense was ranked 14th. Josh Allen threw 1 interception this whole regular season. Bro, that's like a great ratio, right? 31 touchdowns, 1 pick. 112 passer rating, only got sacked 24 times, 4,400 yards. That's amazing. Joe Mixon had 17 rushing touchdowns along with 1,000 yards. And then Josh Allen had 585 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 10 touchdowns, 1,300 yards, 100 catches. T. Higgins, 86 catches, 1,100 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd pretty much had a 1,000-yard season as well. Damn, that's awesome. Our defense was ranked 14th, so if that would load.
11 minutes later.
Joe Burrow had 43 touchdowns and 5 picks, 122 passer rating, 71 completion percentage, got sacked less times. He went off 2 1,000-yard receivers. Trent Sherfield was close. Dalton Kincaid had 16 touchdowns as a rookie, so he was that safety net in the end zone. Defense, oh my gosh, Von Miller, dude, 28.5 sacks is insane, bro. Just looking at that is just whoa. Just whoa. And we got to look at the defense, see how well they did. Defense, 7 sacks from Trey Hendrickson. Our defense is ranked 14th, so I guess we just made plays, a couple interceptions. Just a mid-tier defense, but offense, 2nd best offense statistically, so ooh. And we're facing Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, who went 12-5. So they have a really good defense as well. So this should be interesting. All right, playoff time. Looks like we're going down the field and we do nothing with the rock. Looks like we held them to 3. They're going down the field to score. 4th and 1, a 3-3 game. Very tight. Let's see. 2nd quarter, we're going down the field. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. No, another 3 points. Looks like they're going to get 3 as well. So 6-6. Oh my gosh. Third down. All right, they finally scored. We scored right back. Fourth quarter, defense might gave up only 3 points. Offense did nothing with the rock. And we're down by 6. Wow. Bengals actually came up and scored. And we lose at the end to a field goal. That is the way how things go, right? We lose at the end. 139 passer from Josh Allen, 17 for 23, 73 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson just did what needed to be done. That's pretty much it. 11 carries for 60 yards for Josh Allen. Like, that's just tough. Tyler Boyd went off, dude. 6 catches, 173 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Dude, that was the unsung hero, dude, because he just went off. He went off and just did whatever he could, but it just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. Defense just could not hold it down. Defense was the liability. So let's see how the Bills do. So it's going to be Bills. Bills were the #1 seed, obviously, and they're facing the Broncos. So that should be... I mean, they got Russell. Man, listen, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with with this league, but Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, they had pretty good seasons, I'd say. So, especially Josh Allen having only 1 interception because he likes to sling the rock. So, let's see if the Bills ended up winning that game. They actually do. They won 30-24. They're facing the Ravens. So, that should be a good game because the Ravens are a complete squad. And so, let's see if Joe Burrow could bring the Bills to the Super Bowl, something that Josh Allen couldn't do. And he's not able to. Ends up losing 28-35 to the Ravens. So, Lamar Jackson, the Ravens meant business. Joe Burrow, 1 touchdown. They get sacked. While Lamar Jackson had a 147 passer rating, 2 touchdowns. Gus Edwards had 21 carries, 66 yards, and 3 touchdowns. James Cook had a fumble. OBJ, 5 catches, 99 yards, 2 touchdowns. So, wow. That went all over the place. They both went far. I mean, Joe Burrow went farther than Josh Allen, but then no one made it to the Super Bowl. Pro Bowl roster is Joe Burrow, Mahomes, and then Josh Allen. So Joe Burrow succeeded very nicely with the Bills team, while Josh Allen kind of was just a first-round exit. And Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs obviously made the Pro Bowl, of course. Dalton Kincaid made the Pro Bowl, all thanks to Joe Burrow. And, okay, so pretty much neck and neck, but in the winner of this is Joe Burrow. And I wonder if these teams will see each other again in the postseason.